You already know what's about to go down. All right, boys, it is decided. Hood pins. We gonna do them. And drilling into a brand new hood, brand new paint, it is always scary. But we gonna go ahead and do it. It is what it is. So this is what we kind of got going on. We went with this hood pin here, this kit I should say. We got it from Summit, but I'm pretty sure it comes from Original Parts Group. So that's the part number right there. If you guys are interested in that part number, HPK 100 from Summit. I don't remember what I paid for this thing. I don't know, like 30 bucks, maybe somewhere around there, maybe plus shipping. But just a standard hood pin kit with the rubber gaskets, pins, these guys here. It comes with everything, bolts, nuts, everything. I just feel like the Chevelles, man, they're just so iconic. Just with the hood pins, it just screamed muscle car. It just screams this thing is fast. The drop clock, not so much, but it looks badass. So we gonna do it anyways. So let's just go ahead and get drilling. Like I said, I got a couple step bits. I got a little starter bit I'm gonna use. We're gonna go ahead and use these guys here as guides. I'm pretty sure, 95% sure, that GM put these in here for this reason. So we're gonna start right here, right in the middle. Start right here, right in the middle. And then we're gonna see where it lands here and kind of eyeball it and then start a hole and see how far we get. I wouldn't also hit and put some tape on this backside just in case if we have any paint or any chips might come up. But let's just get and start drilling. So what I went ahead and did is just take that nut and run it all the way up and start there. As you go, you'll see where that hood sits, whether you got to go up, down, and whatnot. But we might as well start all the way at the bottom and kind of go from there. But the pin will sit just like that, and you take your other nut and washer and put it on the back side. All right, boys, we got them all on. Definitely gonna have to get the shop back and do some cleaning, get all these metal shavings out the way. But that's in position for the most part. Just like that, same there. So what I like to do is, this is exactly what this is for, this hole right here. So it's gonna land right around in this hole, more or less, right? So what I'll do is go ahead and take the hood and bring it all the way down and just slightly, just like almost rock it on top of these hood pins to where you're just barely putting a little bit of pressure on it. And so what it'll do in result is give you guys a little indentation on where, you see where that little indentation is at? I already did it without you guys, but it'll give you that little indentation, and that is the center of that freaking top of that pin. So that is the best way that I've really found a way to do these things without making too many mistakes. So just like that. So let me go ahead and start drilling. I'll do a pre-drill, a small hole there, and then I'll hit it with the 3/8 and then just kind of grow in size from there. These guys here are going to give you a little bit of wiggle room for that pin to kind of move around and travel with the hood. So just be wary about that. So if it's tight, just go ahead and drill it out a little bit more, and you should have, like I said, a little bit of play anyway. So let's see if we can start drilling. Look at that, y'all. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Not too bad. Definitely these metal shavings are everywhere. We're gonna have to get the compressed air out a little bit. Get this stuff off of here. But I like it, y'all. I do like it. I do like it. We'll go ahead and put that gasket on there, and then we will drill out the holes for that while we still have the tape on there for that ring that'll go around it. This guy here, we'll just mark our holes, as a matter of fact. I don't know what happened, y'all. My camera was bugging out, but we got everything cleaned up as well. Went ahead and got the compressed air real quick. Got all those metal shavings out the way. Tightened up these. And the iconic strap and pin all installed. Just go ahead and tap those in there just like that. Let's see what this thing looks like. Now, obviously, we have still the factory latch. We're gonna go ahead and leave it just in case for whatever reason. But I do have it off on the Chevelle, on the Frankenstein, I should say. It is off, but let's go ahead and slide this in here. Let's go ahead and put this side on real quick. If I can do this with one hand, get all up in here. There we go. Look at that, y'all. Yes, sir. Looking good with those hood pins. I like it, y'all. Hopefully this helps you guys out. Like I said, that's a nice little easy way to do these hood pins. Nothing crazy. What I did do, I believe it's a 7/16. Let me see what bit that was. When I pre-drilled the screws, let's see what that is. Yes, oh, 7/64. So I use a 7/64 bit for these guys here, and then I went, which is actually smaller than the bolt, than the screw they give you. So that way when you run the screw down, it's nice and tight and snug. So that way it's not all loose and everything else like that. But that just makes the Chevelle, y'all. That just looks so freaking good now. Looking like money. I don't know if you guys can see me. We're out of daylight, but hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell for notifications, and you already know, stay wrenching.